If you're religious, you take your obligations seriously. For example, in some religions, you can't do certain things on religious holidays, like drive to school.
Can a school make you withdraw for following your religious beliefs? To find out, one woman called Help Me Howard with Patrick Fraser.
They are Orthodox Jews, strict followers of Jewish law, who you can see walking to their synagogues on the Sabbath and religious holidays because of their beliefs.
You can't do anything electric. You can't drive a car. You can't use your phone. You can't turn on a light. Nothing. You can't write. So many things you can't do.
Chaya Bruck is a member of the Shul of Bal Harbour and also a college student at West Coast University in Doral.
I'm in college to get my bachelor's in science and nursing. I hope to continue on to get my master's.
Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Sukkot fall during the current school term, religious holidays that require Chaya to miss school. And before she enrolled, she wanted to make sure that would be okay.
The admissions advisors reassured me that they'll help me and work around my schedule.
Chaya was happy that she would be allowed to miss classes for religious reasons, and so the mother of one, pregnant with their second child, started at West Coast.
It was good. I mean, I'm enjoying school. It's hard, but I'm working hard, so it's a lot of work.
Then the dean of the school wanted to talk to her.
And she said, we can't accommodate the schedule. There's no way that you can take off this many days.
Chaya says she told the dean she had to have the religious holidays off.
You realize that there's nothing I can do. I'm religious, and it's not even like it's a commitment. She said, can you get out of it? No, it's not the way it works.
Chaya says she was told to sign a form that she was leaving the school and would not finish the term at West Coast University. So you're no longer in school?
I've been withdrawn from the system completely.
Needless to say, Chaya was stunned. She says her friends missed the same days for religious observance at their schools, and it's not a problem, but it was at hers.
You're basically being asked to choose between your faith and your class.
Right. And faith obviously comes first.
Well, Howard, can a student be removed from school because they take off for religious holidays?
In a public university, no. But this is a private school, and federal law does not protect the student. The university can force the student to withdraw if their religion requires them to miss more days than their policy allows. However, Miami-Dade County law does prohibit religious discrimination in private schools. And if attendance is not necessary on that day to learn the material, the school cannot remove you.
I called the dean at West Coast University, who Chaya says told her she had to withdraw. She never returned my calls. Then the university's executive director contacted me. Dr. Joshua Padron said their policy says a student could not miss more than 30% of the classes, no matter the reason. That's 6 classes. He added, Chaya did not miss that many, that this was just a misunderstanding, and she would be allowed to return to school immediately. When I asked if religion had anything to do with the request to withdraw, Dr. Padron said, we do not discriminate, then added, I know because I am Jewish.
Patrick got in touch with higher ups. The dean called me and said, I am being reinstated.
Back in school, back on track, just what Chaya wanted when she called Help Me Howard.
Really helped. It's really nice.
Glad everything was cleared up and everything worked out for Chaya and the school. Now, Broward has the same law as Miami-Dade to protect students' religious beliefs. And if you feel you've been the victim of religious discrimination and can't get it worked out, the links to file a complaint or what to do are on our website at WSVN.com under this Help Me Howard story. Getting schooled trying to solve a problem? Want to make them show some class? Contact us. Howard and I aren't scholars by any stretch, but we'll work religiously to help you out. For this Help Me Howard, I'm Patrick Fraser, 7 News.